When the pink headphones come out, you all already know what time it's for. It's Brawl Talk time! So you guys all already know on this fine morning, I'm going to be taking a look at Brawl Talk for the very first time. You guys have all already saw it. Or you might be watching it for the very first time along with me, which is pretty dang hype. But I'm going to be breaking it down as methodically as I can while reacting to the hypeness. And we literally can't waste any time today because our Brawl Talk is 13 minutes long this time around, which is nuts. But quickly, of course, make sure to stay tuned. As you guys know, right after Brawl Talk, we get juicy sneak peeks, which I cover in their entirety as well here on the channel. But without any further ado, let's say hi to the brand new community manager and season 20. Let's go. Okay, dude, yo, it kind of looks like Mortis. We got sneak peeks both brawlers right at the beginning. Some 6 skins. There's too much to take in. Too much to take in. Let's go. Okay. All right. Brawl Stars dev team sparing no expense. I love their skits. Let's go. Got Danny. Let's go. Yo, that entrance. The sweat. Yo, 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 yo. Do you see the purple? Let's go. Okay. Guessing it's Supercharge. It might be something like a star power then, if it's being resembled like that. I think I missed a joke.
Okay, guys.
Whoops. Okay.
Yes, Danny.
Dude, Martio's going for his head. He was so ready and Danny wasn't. He's like, I'm going. Once his bell rings. Martio! What's up? I didn't even notice Danny has a black eye. Oh, back to Ranger Ranch. We're returning to Shelly Colt and Spike's theme. Okay. Pearl. Okay, interesting, interesting. Looks like we kind of got the mechanics right. I'm so happy. I noticed those cookies, bro. Okay, it's literally a furnace. It's the she cooks the cookies. Okay, so I think I saw a basic attack there. Let's see. Okay, we got a bar. Okay, so it's pretty dang similar to Pam's basic attack, right? I think that's what we can see there. She is definitely a tank, sitting at a whopping 8,400 HP. My goodness. I also love the family dynamic here. Belle and Sam, this thing protects them with its life. It adores Belle and Sam. It's so cute. But I'm assuming we're going to get some more context on the basic attack. A basic attack that resembles Pam's quite a lot here with this bar. Yo, 3,656 damage. Destroys walls as well. Oh yeah, it's going down with every attack. Oh, that's cool. It's literally like a furnace. That's a pretty interesting dynamic there if you ask me. So for example, once Pearl uses her super here in this circumstance, and I think a basic attack or something like that, it drops down to half of the heat charge or the power bar there on the bottom. But as they explain, the higher up your heat bar is, the more damage you're going to apply with both your super and your basic attack. It charges up on its own. You don't have to do anything over time, and then once you utilize a basic attack or a super, it slowly decreases as if you're using your heat, right? That's really interesting. I like abilities like this because these are innate damage increasing abilities that, as you guys know, we have a lot of things in this game that also stack damage. So having this just on her base character has so much potential with other multipliers out there. So kind of crossing my fingers that she has something influencing her basic attack or super damage increases with like a star power or a gadget. I think it would be funny. Wacky damage with the super, right? I mean, we are seeing like totals of 4,650 there. That's nuts. Yo, there's like little rings around here. Do you see that? Yeah, so we're seeing some pretty dang crazy ranges. So she only dealt 3,500 there, but then we saw a circumstance, I believe, in this showcase of like 5,000-ish, or if not more than that. Yo, dude, I might be looking into this a little bit too deeply, but those rings really intrigued me. The layout of the gadgets is different as well. They're stacking here, so much different, and I think we're seeing something about the supercharge ability there on Pearl. Dude, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. Yeah, dude, they're doing 842 damage when maxed out. That's a lot of damage. Holy crap. But getting into the skins here for Pearl, we have Pearl Scope Scale, which is the tier 70. You see the animation on him? Okay. Nice. Yeah! Oh, did you see how much damage that super did? Oh my gosh, that did 5,400. Look at that. Oh, 5,425 damage. I think that's the max super damage. She was completely maxed out. So can you imagine with a like damage gear on top of that and maybe some other multiplier like an 8-bit station? Oh, we're cooking, dude. No pun intended. But really cool skin there as well. Vintage. Nice, nice, nice. Let's move on.
So, are we getting Ranchy Wild West skins?
We better. Okay, I'm fine with anything. Yo, Scorpion Willow. Do you see the animation on the basic attack? Ooh, that's a cool skin. Look at that, some dusty effects. Nice, Power League. Cordelius. He's such a funny looking character, dude. I like that skin a lot. Nice. Okay, cool. Not too bad. All right, dude. Liking the skins.
Monsters plus school.
The result is Brawl Academy.
Oh my gosh, look at that Squeak skin. Oh, it's so cute. Nerd Squeak. Oh, Squeak fans are rolling around right now. Cheerleader Rosa, that's a sick skin as well. Finally, dude. They answered the preaches of the community. Yo. Yo. That's a sick skin. Do you see the basic attacks? 299. So that's a legendary, I think. Yeah. It is. Look at that. Yo, some differentiation. It's making legendary skins even more valuable or sought after. It feels a bit more worth it, right? If you do purchase it, it kind of makes it stand out. Where if you defeat an enemy, they have custom defeat animations. That's so cool. Look at that skin. That's such a cool skin. I can't wait to see what the other animations are going to be like. That's so cool, dude.
Because we have a new mecha.
Oh yeah, mecha. Yo! Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, do you see the defeat animation? Dude, the skins are starting to become even like just as hype as a new brawler. Look at this skin. It's insane. The animations. Oh my goodness, that's sick. Oh my gosh. I'm not even that crazy of like an Edgar fan, but I can say this easily. It is a beautiful skin. Oh my goodness, the jump animation, the kill animation. There's just so much more to legendary skins now. That is dope, dude. If you're an Edgar fan, yo, you lucked out this update. Let's go. I didn't even hear it. This is lunar skins, 2 this time. They are adorable. Do you see the Janet skin? That Janet skin is adorable. Dude, it's giving me like Sailor Moon vibes. And then we have Handbook Mandy. Cool. Oh, new brawler. I feel like Brawl Talks are going quick, dude. I think they realized it's a 13-minute Brawl Talk. We got the next brawler. Let's go. Mythic. This dude looks like Mortis, if you ask me. He's a train. Go Station. Yo, ya boy. Hey, we're goated at the predictions. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yo. Yo. I keep saying yo, but these mechanics are so out there. Oh my goodness. Yo. I gotta stop saying yo, but dude, look at that. Holy crap, that's the entire map. Okay, let's not get carried away here. So he has a basic attack that's kind of similar to like M's, but at a smaller scale. It's damaging 3 separate times, and it looks like it is affected by something, whether it's range or like a destined damage for each tick of the smoke or something like that, right? Like each of them do a different value of damage. So let's take a look. Okay, they're not fluid either here. They're changing. I got a feeling this is influenced by range, just because the values are so different, right? We had like an 800 value in the beginning. We've seen 974 twice now. It could be influenced by range, or it could be a star power or something like that. But either way, that's a lot of damage, dude. We'll take the highest value to be a little bit catastrophic here, right? Let's have a little bit of fun. But 974 times 3 is 2,922 damage, man. That's so much damage. And let's not freaking beat around the bush here. He's got 9,000 HP in this photo. Another crazy tank with insane mobilities. But I don't know what else is being influenced here, because like El Primo has 1,200 HP, guys. What's going on? Did the tanks get a secret buff? So you can tap your super to travel to the closest trail thing or train marker that you're placing down to dash there very quickly. And it looks like you're dealing damage as well, but you can actually place one as well. So you can place it, throw it out. So you place your first one and you go in between them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's doing 3,500 damage there going through it. This is crazy.
If you set up your signs right, you can then
Yo, do you see that? That movement. What the heck? So they explain you can't go around walls or through walls with this, but if you set this up, you can literally travel the entire map. That's going to take some practice. Look at that movement. That's so cool.
Sounds very complex, but
it does.
Content creator videos for a full breakdown of the Brawler.
Now he's doing 1,000 damage. What is happening? Am I missing something, people? What is happening? So maybe it is range. Maybe it is influenced by range. Yeah, he's doing 1,031 and then 918. I got a feeling it's range. Okay, we're leaving it at that. Moving on to the skins. Nice. Got a cool skin. That super is ridiculous, man. I can't wait to test them out. Hey, I'm getting hyped. Hypercharge.
Power levels will now increase your brawler power from 5% to 10% with each level.
Our goal is to make leveling up your brawlers a bit more meaningful, and even though it's an obvious thing to do in the game, it should be more rewarding to do so.
Interesting. So we're definitely going to feel a bit more weight behind increasing power levels outside of like getting gadgets and star powers. So that actually might help out a little bit. We might be able to see like power level 6s duking it out comfortably against like a power level 8 with a gadget or something like that. And really enjoying the cosmetic change that they're doing here with it. I'm liking it a lot. Look at that, max level. Nice. It looks like a title.
Because all the brawlers upgrade the same.
However, star powers and gadgets that are not percentage based will be slightly weaker for the time being. Our goal is to change all of those percentage values in the next updates.
Okay, cool.
Okay, it's time to get Hypercharge.
Let's go! Yo, oh my gosh. Okay, a little bit different than what we thought. Color schemes are the same. I guess we got that right. What the heck is going on here? Oh! Okay, so you unlock Hypercharge when you max out a Brawler, okay? So it looks like Jackie is getting a 25% speed increase, a damage increase, and a 15% shield. But then we also have some unique mechanics going on here with the super for Jackie. Holy moly, slows down nearby enemies for 1.5 seconds. Interesting. Also, what they ended up changing here to the leveling system and abilities, which I'm a huge fan of, is you unlock gadgets at power level 7. You unlock your first gear at power level 8, then star powers at 9, your last gear at 10, and then Hypercharge at 11. Cool, dude. This is wild, though. I guess it depends how long this effect or whatever is happening here is going to last.
So, what is Hypercharge?
Whoa! Oh, look at the icon. Okay, that is draining quick. Look at that. That's got to be like 4 or 5 seconds. You can keep it going, though.
Feel another bar in battle that appears around the new Hypercharge.
Yo!
Anything that normally charges the super also charges the Hypercharge bar, but takes longer.
Once your Hypercharge is up, you only have to press the Hypercharge.
That's sick! Look at the animations! Look at the damn. You see the super change?
Will also change the super icon.
For the release of
Yo! Okay, we're getting some names here. So we have Colt Dual Wielding. We have Jaws of Steel there for Bull. I hope they scroll. Okay. Oh, we're seeing more here. Okay, so it looks like there's some changes here. So Hypercharge, the increases are going to affect these brawlers differently, slightly. So increased speed is faster than Jackie for Spike here, 30%. Then we have a damage of 20%, which is less than Jackie's, and then a shield, which is 5% more than Jackie's. But then the unique effect, stick around for 20% larger area. So the super sticks around longer, called Blooming Season. Yo, that's awesome. What the frick? These percentages are kind of scary, though.
Start with introducing Hypercharge for Shelly,
Okay.
Colt,
Shelly,
Bull,
Colt.
Spike, Jackie, and Pearl. So 6 in total.
Okay.
Our goal is to release more with
6 in total. So looks like Colt was the super.
For free.
For free? What the heck is this? These effects are sick.
this event, you will play a run of game mode with a run
Nice. We're seeing all the icons. We're not really privy to everything. Okay, here's Shelly. So Super Shell is 33% larger. And the percent increases here are similar to Jackie's. 25%, 25%, 15%. Dude, you can get them. That's sick. You get this for free.
Hypercharge for free. You can still buy the cosmetic bundle for gems or coins if you want.
Dude.
But be aware
That's
that
so
this
cool.
event will only be live for a limited time, so if you want one free Hypercharge, make sure to play it right after the update is live.
Okay. I'll be playing, don't you worry.
Hypercharge will also be available in Star Drops in early October.
Yo!
With Star Drop events.
Is it just out of legendary ones? I'm assuming, seeing that as power level 11.
The events are double star drop
Whoa.
days
Whoa! Double star drop! We can get 6 a day.
and free star drops in
Yes! Let's go! The dev team hearing us. Dude, free legendary star drop. What the frick? A legendary. That's cool.
4 game modes are available
Oh.
instead of 6.
4 trophy game modes.
Showdown and Brawl Ball are always on, and Knockout will rotate with Gen Grab.
Siege!
Coming back.
Oh, call me crazy, but I think we saw some gameplay that I just wasn't noticing because I was more focused on some tech. Yeah, we saw gameplay here. Look at that. Let's go. Siege is back, people.
Showdown and Brawl Ball are always on, and Knockout will rotate with Gen Grab. Siege is coming back and will be rotating with Wipeout.
Bounty, Heist, and Hot Zone are now disabled from the normal rotation.
Really?
This change should improve matchmaking speed and the overall
Oh my
quality,
goodness.
since players will be less distributed across different game modes.
If you guys like these game modes, I know it kind of stinks, but don't worry. I feel like the dev team a lot recently has been kind of testing things out when it comes to game modes, which ones are most popular. They'll probably be back out in rotation sometime soon. Just, it's a bummer for some people out there, I know. Especially Heist and Hot Zone, if you're fans of
They
that.
will still be available every once in a while,
Okay.
and also in
That's good.
friendly modes.
Bull is getting a small revamp to his model.
Hey, we saw that come in. All right, so the remodel a little bit different. Nothing crazy or anything like that, but pretty dang cool. And then a new rarity gear added. Oh, but it's not telling us what it is. We're just looking at the health gear. What is it? Okay, +1. Oh, duh. We get an extra gadget usage? That's sick. Yo, what? I wonder what it's going to be. Seeing that that's a pretty impactful gear, what the rarity is going to be. Is it going to be in between mythic and epic? We'll have to wait and see, but that's really interesting. An extra gadget usage, man. Let's go.
Sweden from
Let's
November
go.
24th.
Rodeo Hank giveaway to have a chance of winning
Giveaway?
this awesome skin. And now, an update about our roadmap and the future of
Oh,
Brawl Stars
let's go,
with
let's go,
one
let's
lovely
go.
Frank, the Brawl Stars game lead.
Let's get Frank in here. Roadmap time.
Over the last 12 months, we've improved gears, started working on a reporting system, introduced the Star Road, Masteries, Bling, Star Drops, a new cut-off
Holy
of
crap, they
cosmetic
did a
items,
lot of stuff
changed
here
up the
recently.
battle start and battle end screens.
They are
Now, last
grinding,
week,
dude.
introduced a new
Let
game
Brawl Stars
mode,
cook. Let's go.
Hypercharge. What's up next for Brawl Stars?
Whoa.
The first item on our to-do list is Club League.
Okay,
We're
that's
currently
good
not
news.
satisfied with the structure. There are too many different systems, which makes it rather hard to understand for our new players.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, we're locking a lot of progression behind playing Club League every week.
True.
The grind really never ends. This has to
Yeah,
change to
I
allow
think
more
that
people to participate
what
and
makes it kind of
Planning to
unsatisfying.
ship Club League
It just
to the
keeps
season
going.
with
It's
our
never
monthly
ending.
updates.
But it's
Next
also
on our
incredibly
to-do list is
important, so you
bigger
gotta do
roadmap
it.
for Power League to make it more accessible
Yo.
and rewarding to play. Today, Power League is only attractive for our most hardcore players.
True.
Can we change this by improving rewards and accessibility?
Like looking at all the
while
other
at the
stuff
same
too.
time addressing some of
Getting
your biggest
distracted.
concerns? We think so. Two things from our previous roadmap that we did not deliver were social feature improvements and the PvE revamp.
True.
PvE revamp is not in our scope as we are currently
Oh,
focusing
wow.
on the core features of Brawl Stars.
I guess that makes
But we'd
sense.
still like to improve social features
With
that
everything
allow
that's
you to find
happened
friends
recently,
and
that
others
is an
faster
adorable
and easier
drawing,
than
by the way.
today. Find the
But with the PvE, it kind of makes sense if they put that on the back burner. If, for example, they weren't like aware or they didn't know that all these changes would change Brawl Stars so drastically. So they're trying to upkeep these new things that were added to the game, which it's going in a very good direction, I feel like. But yeah, putting that on the back burner is definitely important if you'd like to work on the quality of the game itself, right? The baseline mechanics.
underutilized. In general,
But yeah,
it is simply
interesting.
too hard to play with others, even though we really believe it's the best way to play Brawl Stars. We're also currently taking an honest look at our Brawl Pass. Is bi-monthly still the right cadence? Do we really need to introduce more chromatic brawlers every update? Or do we need chromatic rarity at all? Could we offer more benefits for you for purchasing the Brawl Pass? Last but not least, we'd like
Interesting.
to focus on gameplay itself.
No more
We'd love to try
chromatic
many
sometime
more
soon?
game modes than we did in the past. We have some really cool ideas. Let's see how they come out. That's it for now. This doesn't mean
I'm trying to look at this. Ooh, Do you see that map maker? Maybe it's kind of similar to PvE, where like they're gonna chill on this for a bit until the future. Whoa. Okay. Interesting.
For the whole team. And with that, see you in
What is
October
that
games
one?
Than we did in the past. We have some
Don't
really cool
forget
ideas.
the
Let's see
thumbs
how they
down
come out.
pin.
That's it for now. This doesn't mean that nothing else is on our
Private. Hey, could that be lore
radar. These
maybe?
are
And then what's that? Maybe
the
custom sprays?
for the whole team. And with that, see you in October.
Cool.
Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.
Heck yeah.
Get into the vibe of the new season, here's the free pin we've promised.
To get it,
Free
you can just scan
pin.
the code
Let's
on the
go.
screen or
We
tap
got
on
a
the
little
link
bit
in the
early.
description.
If you watched yesterday's
Can
video.
you witness the reference? Comment down below if you did.
Definitely not a mediocre reference.
I think it's like the Rosa skin,
Me?
right?
No, you watching this video. Do you want to get all the Hypercharge for free? Here's how you can do it.
We are calling all the TikTokers for the
Oh.
Hypercharge Challenge.
All you need to
Nice.
do is to upload a video to TikTok with the hashtag Hypercharge and hashtag BrawlStarRey.
So
Gets you Hypercharge.
if they're gonna give away
Video of
Hypercharge for
you,
free,
your
would
cat,
they
your
also give
Brawl
you the
gameplay,
progression it takes to get to
Marcus
power
Grandma,
level 11 for free?
anything that will make sense with Hypercharge.
And don't forget to use the hashtags. Also, get the ticket to the 2020
Yo.
finals with
Wow.
all expenses paid.
Whoa!
The in-game news for all the
All
rules
expenses
and
paid. Looks like bloopers here at the end, I'm assuming. Yeah. All right, seeing that this is super long, I do like to indulge in the bloopers normally, but I want to give my thoughts over basically Hypercharge, right? The new brawlers are hype and stuff like that, but I think Hypercharge deserves a bit more talking. So Hypercharge, a little bit different than what I thought it was going to be. I guess it makes sense, you know, if we were to like speculate a little bit more accurately going into this without getting like too hyped up over the animations and like some of the stuff that we could have foresaw. Seeing that most like new abilities and new power-ups to the game are in the form of like a gadget, a star power, like basically in the past, whenever we got like new mechanical abilities to the game, they're normally in the form of like a gadget, a star power, gears, things like that. But I guess the fundamentals that we are kind of discussing was there, right? It's almost like a additional super, right? We get the rings around us, we get a brand new icon to activate. It doesn't look like it's going to be like a methodical activation. It's just going to be a tap. We don't have to like aim it or anything like that. But we unlock this new joystick once we get a brawler to power level 11. Now, I believe we also saw examples throughout the Brawl talk, and I even got confirmation from the Brawl Stars dev team that these are gonna be unlockable with coins and progression-based things, much like all of the other abilities are. So I guess it's just kind of the nature of Brawl Stars now, where yeah, we can unlock these new abilities and gadgets and star powers out of star drops and stuff like that. But seeing that now in Brawl Stars we have much more say in how we utilize our resources, it doesn't feel as pay to win. I guess you could just buy coins and stuff like that, but as a free-to-play player, you can budget and save your stuff. If you want a Hypercharge ability, once you get your favorite brawler to power level 11, you can save and do that. I am so happy that Hypercharge has at least a little bit of a unique feature with every single ability for the brawlers, right? And it seems to be like there is going to be some differentiation of the percent increases for damage, speed, and shield. But I think if there was something to criticize here about Hypercharge, it would be that. I would say it kind of feels like you're just picking up an energy drink, I suppose. And I think I've been seeing some sentiment from the creators with our communication with the dev team where that could be maybe an issue, but they have explained that it's not gonna feel that impactful. Like an energy drink, picking up an energy drink, the amount of time that it lasts and stuff like that. It seems like a really OP ability, but they have come and trying to damper our nervousness, saying that it's not going to be like you activate Hypercharge and it's going to change the entire outcome of a match. So of course, with any new ability or any new feature, much like this, it's just going to take some time to test it out, see how powerful it actually is. But I guess at the very least, a benefit of having all of these percentages with the Hypercharged of the damage, the speed, and the shield is that can also be balanced. So if there's a Hypercharge that is making a brawler like insane, they have a lot of different avenues to balance in there. Is it doing too much damage? You can nerf the damage increase. Is your speed too crazy? crazy with the Hypercharge. You can nerf that, and you can nerf the overall like unique effect that's happening with each Hypercharge. I think there's a lot of potential here. Definitely a better like new ability than Gears were when they were first released at power level 11. I'm actually excited to see what is to come with Hypercharge, right? With every update, I'm assuming they're going to trickle out new Hypercharged abilities, so something to look forward to, and a new kind of avenue, a new venture to look into with these abilities. Maybe there will be a brand new like star power glitches, you know what I mean, like Hypercharge glitches. That would be cool. But either way, we have a bit of a new horizon now with gameplay mechanics, something that they wanted to shake up in recent podcasts that they've been discussing. So really looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Really interested in hearing what you guys have to say. What are your thoughts on Hypercharge? The rest of the update is looking pretty dang awesome, if you ask me. The new brawlers, the new environment, and yeah, I think we're headed into a really exciting update. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed yourselves here in this episode today. A lot to take in, a very long Brawl talk. Very much so looking forward to the sneak peeks. Make sure to stay tuned for those. I'll be breaking down everything you need to know about Hypercharge and everything else in the update when we get those sneak peeks. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. Really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun, Brawl Stars. See you in the next one. Adios and take care.